So I was playing Steal a Brainrot in the new Indonesian event and was joining into random servers I found the links to when I ran into this guy. Now, this individual had a really stacked base filled to the brim with lucky blocks, and he was pretty confused on how I managed to get into his private server. So I explained how I'd found the link, and after a little bit of talking back and forth, he told me that he was selling all sorts of lucky blocks, including ones with the new Indonesian and cat traits, which was actually something that I wanted. And once we had finished haggling about the price, we settled on me purchasing his entire base for $67. Now, I quickly got to work moving all 18 of the lucky blocks he had over to my base, and once that was done, he left the server, which meant that now it was time for me to open up all the super stacked lucky blocks to see if I could get anything good that had the Indonesian trait or the cat trait. So I started off with the secret lucky blocks, and since generally I seem to have worse luck when opening secret lucky blocks versus any of the other types of lucky blocks, I wasn't that disappointed when I ended up with 5 Tortellini Dragon Fruitini. However, next I was on to the Los lucky blocks, and I was actually feeling pretty good about these ones, and was even hoping that I might finally be able to pull the Los 6-7 from them that I've been trying so hard to get recently. And to my delight, I managed to pull a candy Los Combinaciones, which made a very respectable $105 million per second. So I finished with my last 2 Los lucky blocks, which unfortunately didn't really give me anything that good, but it meant that now I was on to my admin lucky blocks, and then once those were done, the insanely stacked taco lucky blocks that I had. And in an absolutely insane stroke of luck, I managed to pull a 6-7 before immediately getting another 6-7 in my next admin lucky block. So by now, I was already insanely lucky, but I still had a feeling that I had a lot more super rare Brainrots that I would get, and so I kept opening my blocks. And after pulling a Diamond La Grande that had the Indonesian and cat traits on it, I managed to get a Los Nome Hotspotitos that also had both the Indonesian and cat traits on it, making it extremely rare. And I'm less than 100 subscribers away from 350,000, so if you want to be an OG on the channel, make sure you drop a sub. No pressure, of course.